By the time the sun had set over Brunel, Senyo had eaten more food than he thought possible. Thick rabbit stew, barley bread and tart cider that flushed his cheeks. He hadn't realized how hungry he was until Lina slid him a second bowl with a smirk.
City boy can eat!
I'm not from a city, really. Not from anywhere you'd know.
Gareth sat quietly nearby, arms crossed. Finally, as the flames danced in the hearth, he broke the silence.
You're not a local, not even from this continent, I'd wager.
No, I'm from another world.
The room went still. Gareth disappeared down the hall. When he returned, he carried something wrapped in faded blue cloth. He unwrapped it, revealing a longsword etched with glowing runes.
Otherworlders. That's what they called them, heroes or devils, depending on who told the tale. You used magic, you survived a trouble bore, and you've got a name that doesn't belong here. I've seen stranger things.
So what now? If you're not just a lucky traveler, why are you here?
I don't know. A voice told me I was chosen, said I'd be a Spellblade, and this world needed me.
Spellblade. That's a name from the old texts. Half mage, half warrior. If you truly are one, then fate's thrown a torch into a pile of dry grass.
At sunrise, Gareth led Senyo to a clearing behind the village, littered with old dummies and scarred wooden targets.
Let's see what you can actually do. No magic, just steel.
Senyo drew his sword. Gareth moved first, fast as lightning. Steel clashed, once, twice, then Senyo hit the ground with Gareth's boot at his throat.
Fighting isn't about instincts and flair. That won't keep your head on your shoulders. Stand up again.
Hours passed in brutal rhythm, swordplay, dodging, rolling. Gareth corrected every stance with growls and hard knocks. Lina brought water and smirked every time Senyo fell. Still, something clicked. He wasn't strong, but he was learning. Fast.
You're sinking. Your body's adapting to the class.
Later they moved to magic.
Focus on the wind. Feel the current, not just around you, but through you.
Senyo closed his eyes. He reached inward and felt it, threads of pressure brushing his skin. Wind coiled around his legs. His next step launched him in a blur. He nearly slammed into a tree.
Okay, now I'm impressed.
That night, Gareth handed him a worn scroll, faded but legible.
Ancient Spellblade text. Fragmented, but maybe it'll help you understand what you are.
Senyo unrolled it. The symbols shimmered faintly. Though he didn't know the language, the words formed in his mind.
To walk is blade, and spell is to balance light and dark. For the Spellblade is not born, but shaped. By fire, by wind, by shadow, and by choice.
Beneath the stars, Senyo reread the passage again and again. Each word echoed like a bell in his soul.
I'm really here. I really have a chance.
But deep in the woods beyond Brunel, a pair of violet eyes blinked open in the dark, watching, waiting. Episode 3, The Spellblade's Path. Every blade begins dull. Every fire begins as a spark.